Hello there, everybody, and welcome to part 52. Oh, wait, there's an item here. Max Elixir. 52 of Pokemon Platinum. Last time we got started on our Victory Road adventure. We're making it all the way over to the real Pokemon League today. So, let's not waste any time. Okay, so I believe we're nearing the end here, actually. Because how else was I supposed to know? Or remember where everything was to begin with? Because it's your Pokemon, I have a lot of trust in you. You and your Pokemon, you seem to be a glow. You seem to be a glow of something, mister. And you would actually be right about all of that. You got Porygon Z. Interesting, because you don't really see that a whole lot. Because again, this is probably one of the only places where you can actually see Porygon Z. Like I said, your Pokédex will certainly be filled up by the time you reach the journey's end if you've been following along in all of the footsteps. And I think speaking of the Pokédex, I think I have actually something to say about that. Well, whatever. I'll just say it whenever we get around to there. What do I do here? Well, no scope, because you got Thunderfang. Of course. Alright, you're going for Brine. Okay. That's fine. Thunderfang. Again, I'm a big fan of electric type moves, apparently. So that's how we're going to do things around here. And besides, I'm faster than you, so even if Brian were to get the Okay. That didn't do as much. That did way more than the first one. That wasn't even at half. Like, what? Okay. Tangrowth. I know that guy. I think I have that guy. As much as I would like to pit my arms against your arms, that's probably not gonna happen. Yeah, I got Flamethrower, and you're not especially defensive, so we're going for Flamethrower, and we're gonna do it. Flamethrower eyes. We're going for a Flamethrower eyes here, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. There's the destruction of Tangrowth. Sorry, Arms. I know he's your brother and everything, but you know, it had to be done. It was a Pokemon battle. It was definitely a Pokemon battle of all time that we just had. Okay. Oh wait, yeah. In order to get that item, you're supposed to head down this way. And you'll get a Razor Claw. That'll help you evolve Sneasel into Weavile if you can. And yeah, it's a good one to have. It's just a good one to have. You can get a Zinc. And let me size you up. Aim for the Pokemon League. That's all you should be thinking about. Okay, are you going to move out of the way, please? No? That's literally all you say to me? Okay, fine. Be a jerk then, yeah. I love it when people block ways to places and they're all like, hey, let me give you some completely unrelated advice. I just went this way. Let me give you some completely unrelated advice to the situation. I'm just like, okay, sure thing, buddy. Sure. Yeah, I just love that. They put a ledge over this way, which is over here, which is kind of mean. So, yeah, that's mean. Oh, God, I'm running out of Pokemon. But, you know what? You know what? It's okay. Because we have Borette, and we got one last trainer before we get out of here. But, speaking of, actually. If you are worried about seeing Dialga or Palkia for your Pokédex, then I wouldn't worry about a thing at all when it comes to that. Because thanks to the event at Spirit Pillar, you already seen them. So, that's great. This is a place where tough trainers naturally congregate. It's ideal for training! It is ideal for training. In fact, it's so good for training that I'm going to immediately destroy you with the ice shards that I will just, you know, just get in there. That'll just get all up in there just like that. Yep. You got a Gibble, which is rare, of course. Got a Swablu, which is also rare, I guess. Even though it's just a normal flying, I guess. Oh, wait. Is it normal? Yeah, it's normal flying at that point in time. Like, it's... Yeah, it's good. Yeah, Swablu's good at being defensive. And finally, Gabite. Because there aren't enough dragon types out there in the world. Actually there is. It's just that some things forgot to get them. Or some people forgot to mention them to the other dragons. Alright, there we go. And here we go. That's why I like it here. It's good for battling stuff like you, yeah. Indeed! I don't know what I was looking at because I was looking at my phone. But let me actually just do something really quick before we exit out. Alright, we're good. And the big exit is out here. We finally made it. This is what we saw in the binoculars at Sunny Shore. And it's actually really hard to believe that we're here after all this time. This is without a doubt one of the best Pokemon League themes ever, is because still, it's really unique to this day. Like, of course there's Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, obviously, where it's just the natural sounds as you draw closer to the League. But this song right here is like the end. It's like actually the end of the journey right here. Like factually the end. You've come so far in your Sinnoh journey, but now it's all about to come to an end. It's amazing. It's so relaxing. It's so good. Before we enter inside the Pokemon League, however, there was something that I wanted to find here. Ha! Here we go. It was right where I was standing, the Sky Plate. When the universe was created, the shards became this plate. Much like all the other plates, this one will boost the power of flying type moves. Which, admittedly, would have been good if I kept Aerial Ace on Drapion, but of course I didn't do that, so it's ultimately fine. And here is the big de facto Pokemon League Pokemon Center. Again, revamped from the good old-fashioned Diamond and Pearl, and is a much bigger one where it's a Pokemart and a Pokemon Center all in one. And it's got the usual features, obviously. On the left, you can, well, buy the usual items that you would expect, obviously. But on the right counter are the different types of Pokeballs that you could possibly buy. This is your one place where you can buy all of them. Except for dive balls, because they don't really do anything. So, yep. It's all well and good. But, now with that all said, we should now just run to the league! Except he will interrupt me. Hold it! Don't go off without me! You're challenging the Pokemon League, aren't you? That's why I'm here too. Let's see who's more worthy of making the challenge with a battle. Well, it's obviously going to be me. But whatever floats your boat, buddy. June starts with Staraptor, level 48, flying type, normal flying type. Intimidate for the ability, and you got Close Combat, Aerial Ace, Steel Wing, and U-Turn. You're going to try to U-turn at the earliest possible opportunity so that you can do damage and then switch out your Pokemon. So, that's obviously not going to happen. But that Close Combat is going to happen. Ugh. Please? Ooh, okay. You survived that, alright. Very proud of you for that, actually. Okay. Okay, Borat, I see you. I see that. And I see that Staraptor going down. Yeah. Alright, level 55. Let's see. You're sending in Floatzel next. If June doesn't have Empoleon, then he won't have Floatzel. Level 47, water type switch swim for its ability, which means nothing because none of your Pokemon have Rain Dance. And you have Aqua Jet, Ice Fang, Brick Break, and Crunch. So I think I might as well just sack the Boret. Sorry, but I don't want to switch in where you could possibly get like, ooh, yes. Oh, yes. All right, you survived that on 18 HP. Very proud of you for that. Very proud. But ultimately, I kind of wanted to do the whole Stealth Rock thing, so I'm going to do that whole thing to you now. Okay, you go first with... Okay. Please, okay. Okay, that only did about like 25%, so ultimately that's fine. Thankfully, you don't have Pursuit anymore, so we're just going to switch into Drapion, and we are going to, you know, do this thing. Okay, that only does neutral damage to me. Plus, I'm really defensive. That's all you're going to do, isn't it? That's all you got. It's all you got. You don't have any Ice Fang or Aqua Jet or anything like that. No, it was a myth. It didn't happen. Which is perfectly okay by me. Next up, you got Torterra, your starter. So, yeah, Torterra, level 51, grass ground type, Overgrow, and you got Leaf Storm. You got Leaf Storm, Earthquake, Synthesis, and Crunch. If he has Empoleon, it'll be Water Steel type, whatever ability. Brine, Metal Claw, Aerial Ace, and Shadow Claw. Obviously not the best Empoleon because you're not a physical attacker at all. And oh, you got Earthquake. Oh, I'm gonna leave you with Toxic Spikes. Infernape will be firefighting type, and it'll have Focus Blast, Shadow Claw, Aerial Ace, and Flamethrower. Okay, good. The only other Pokemon that you won't have for me is going to be Roserade. And that'll be level 47, Grass Poison type, Natural Cure for its ability. And it'll have Grass Whistle, Giga Drain, Shadow Claw, with Shadow Ball, and Poison Jab. Ice Beam away! There you go. Ice Beam. Yeah! Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Heracross! He'll have this Pokemon no matter what. Level 48, Bug Fighting type, Swarm for the ability. And you'll have Aerial Ace, Close Combat, Night Slash, and Rock Slide. A really good Heracross, all things considered. You are a physical attacker, so that's going to do you very well. But at the very least, I have Toxic Spikes and Stealth Rock up, so I won't be able to lose. I mean, I'm not going to lose anyway, but this could actually be trouble. Who do I want, actually? You're going to have Aerial Ace. Spaghetti is probably going to... Yeah, no, Donterra. Yeah, Donterra is probably going to be the only other option for me. And with the Earthquake, it's... If you survive this... Yeah, you do. Okay. So I was thinking that, does Bug resist ground, though? Does it? Yeah. But will the drop be enough? It is! Yeah, it is! Alright, you got 2 Mons left. So what do you got? Snorlax! Level 49, normal type. Immunity for its ability, which means it can't be poisoned at all. Body Slam, Crunch, Earthquake, and Rest. Ooh. This could actually be kind of trouble. I don't have any fighting type moves, so if you don't have any fighting type moves, then just hit it with your best attacks and hope for the best. Or you can just simply nerf it as much as you can, and then hope for the best with that. Okay, this automatically makes you a fool because you're not gonna go for the, like, the rest? You don't even have a Chesto Berry for an item, so you can't use the good old Rest Chesto Berry combo. You don't do that at all. Fine. Okay. Alright, cool. Last Pokemon is, of course, Rapidash. Level 47, Fire type, Runaway for the ability, which does nothing. Fire Blast, Sunny Day, Bounce, and Will-O-Wisp. I fully believe in this last one. There's no reason to freak out. Yeah, except for the fact... Oh, I thought Quick Claw was going to activate. I thought Quick Claw was going to activate it. I was like, oh, wait. Well, guess what, buddy? Guess what? There is a reason to panic. Yeah. You are going to die by Earthquake, but you don't do that. So, no. That's not going to happen. Yeah, the only thing that I can do is Spaghetti, because you're going to die by Fire Blast. And, yeah, Crunch. Bounce is a move that's sort of inaccurate, but if it does land, there is a chance for paralysis. So, yeah. We're not finished yet. We'll go out. We get out of the spot because we're so tight. Well, I have a counterpoint. Crunch. And down goes June. And also Frazier. Level 55. That was a really close battle, I'm not gonna lie. What just went down? My team still needs raising? Yeah, it does. I guess I'm not ready for the Pokemon League if I'm losing to you. Darn it! You watch, though. I'll get tougher and win my way through the Pokemon League. Because I'm going to be the champion, the toughest trainer. Hikari, you better not lose to anyone before me. Okay, that's no promises, but you know what? If you're going to keep on working hard to be tough, the honest way and not the quick way, then that's perfectly fine by me. He may not be one of the better rivals, but he does have personality. Let me confirm that you are qualified to challenge the Pokemon League. So let us examine the gym badges you gathered from Sinnoh. Orberg City's Coal Badge, Eterna City's Forest Badge, Hearthome City's Relic Badge, Veilstone City's Cobble Badge, Pastoria City's Fen Badge, Canalave City's Mine Badge, Snowpoint City's Icicle Badge, and Sunyshore City's Beacon Badge. Hell yeah! Very well! Trainer, you have indeed collected all the gym badges of Sinnoh. Demonstrate the power that brought you here and go for glory! For the glory! please. All right, so make sure you're all prepared. You'll be facing the Elite Four of the Pokemon League. If you can't beat all 4 of them in a row, you'll have to start from the first one again. Always has been the case and always will be the case. And so, that is all. Our team is as ready as they can be. Of course, I might still, like, change up their moves or whatever, but I'll just see how that goes. I'll definitely see how all that goes. But regardless, I'm going to prepare myself for the toughest battles that we've yet to face. Next time, it's the Elite Four. And just like I did before, I'm gonna leave you on a theme that made me feel very nostalgic and is very good remixed.